Yo, y'all, listen. Welcome back to another video. But listen, bro, I'm just get right to the point, man. If y'all new, y'all like, comment, subscribe. This video, it's gonna be some drama, obviously. Bro, Lily, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. We got to speak on this Nicki Minaj, bro. Now, Nicki Minaj is my favorite female rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? She's been in my childhood since I was like 9 years old, bro. She got she's her when it comes to rapping, she's her. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think she's better than Cardi B, better than Lil Kim, better than a lot. She's her. She's the queen of rap, of female rap. She's the queen of female rap. So I'm gonna just speak on this real quick, bro. Nicki Minaj been beefing with everybody, bro. With everybody, bro. I don't know what's going on with Nicki, bro, but man, she been going off on everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, she been beefing with Cardi B, Lotto, Ice Spice. Lotto, Ice Spice, that beef was about like some audio that she claimed that they took from her. Oh no, that was Cardi B, my bad. Wait, no, was that Cardi B? Or was that Nicki? I think that was Cardi B that went off on. Never mind. Wrong beef. Okay, never mind. So Nicki is beef with Lotto, Cardi B, Ice Spice. I don't know about. I don't think that's valid. She says some shit about Jay Z, about a whole bunch of people, bro. I think even Summer, who was it? Summer Walker? Oh no, SZA, and now it's Gucci Mane, bro. What's going on with Nicki, bro? She crashed down on everybody, and I just dropped a video about the beef with her and Cardi B, bro. She crashed down on everybody, bro. Obviously, we gotta hear from academics because he be in everybody's business. DJ academics be in everybody's business. So let's just get into the video of what this is about. Because personally, I don't care, but we can just speak on it.
Allergy, but she figured she would do the
Let me take
show
this.
anyway. Do what show anyway? Who would have needed to see or hear you? You see how you gave yourself away? Shut your silly ass down and go and fix that filler. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? See or hear you?
Yeah, I gotta put the titles on because I can't hear what the fuck she talking about. Oh,
Do what show anyway? Who would have needed to see or hear you? You see how you gave yourself away? Shut your silly ass down and go and fix that filler. The
damn, she told Shorty to fix that filler. That's
fuck
tough.
wrong with you, bitch?
All right, so she going at Keisha Kiara look. So that's Gucci's wife. Shout out to Gucci though. I mean, I heard Gucci was going through like some mental health stuff. You know what I'm saying? And need to get help for real. So shout out to Gucci. Saying,
Did y'all hear what I said? I was in another screen. Huh?
why she sound like that though, bro?
What
No.
do I always tell y'all about anybody that will sit up in your face and lie like that is a motherfucking fool. Why would you have had to decide if you was still gonna do a show because you got bit by a bee? Bitch, is you fucking who the fuck you think we was born yesterday, dumb bitch, 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 bitch. Your children are expecting better out of you now. Why would they have had to talk to you? You see how you just revealed that the show was to talk to you? You see how you just revealed that it was not about Gucci Man, you silly hoe?
Yo, brother, why is she talking like that? No, this is how Nicki kind of talks. Anyway. This is kind of how she talks anyway. But listen to her talk is like making me like fall asleep for real.
Now I can say a lot of things now. And Miss Deb said she want to get in on the motherfucking action too. But I said we trying to be nice. Since when, if somebody's spouse, I use that term loosely depending on certain things that well, since when somebody's
Now we can't hear this nigga. Bro, what we, bro?
So I chose to come back to.
Man, I'm thinking this video about to be some crazy shit, bro. What is going on, bro, in this video, bro? Useless. Bro, I can't hear nothing.
that you have lied to millions, your motherfucking self
Oh, it's crashing out there, though.
show. Bitch, if you had a allergic reaction, bitch, why you didn't do your motherfucking self a motherfucking favor and us, bitch, and sit the fuck outside? You are that insecure about your aging face that you have lied to millions of people and said once you seen how. Notice she ain't say she got bit by a bee or some shit that she had allergic reaction. Notice she ain't say that prior to that footage coming out. Like she didn't wake up that morning and say, "Oh shit."
Oh wow, perfect, perfect. So, no, what did I say? Okay, I kind of do it again. The point is this, yo, I'm with Nicki. I want people to know me and Nicki are not friends. Again, not because Nicki gives me a shout out. I'm not a barb. I don't care for it. We haven't been on good terms. We haven't spoke. It doesn't. I don't need a co-sign from Nicki. I only spoke up about Nicki speaking about this Rock Nation stuff because I'm gonna be honest with you. I was starting to feel that I'm starting to sound crazy too. Just to be honest. Because there's a lot of y'all who don't want to speak about it, and the rest of the media is saying there's nothing wrong. What are we talking about? Y'all just keep like, why y'all are throwing rock? No, I'm telling you this that I have a bunch of people who do online work for me who are clippers or whatever. They have all told me that Rock Nation is sitting outside of their house with cars. Some of these people live in different continents. I'm not making that up. But I understand if like you're like, why would they do that? No, you're making it up. You're losing it. So that's the only reason why I'm defending Nicki. And I'm defending Nicki on this only one topic. I want to be very clear. This one topic of Nicki, like, saying that these things are foreign to her or this is not her, I'm believing her. Because the reality of it is that I felt people were looking at me like that. When I'm telling them that, oh no, nah, that's not the wave, or we're not doing this, we're doing this, and it turns to this guy's unstable. He's not stable. And I think that's the exact thing that's happening right now. So for anybody who's like wondering, oh, why are you like backing Nicki? I'm telling you that this is like a thing that I've seen a lot. Anyway, this is her talking about Keisha Kaur, which is Gucci Mane's wife. I don't agree with these things, but I'll just play it.
Since when, if somebody's spouse, I use that term loosely depending on certain things that well, since when somebody's spouse gotta do the show? Bitch, if you had a allergic reaction, bitch, why you didn't do your motherfucking self a motherfucking favor and us, bitch, and sit the fuck outside? You are that insecure about your aging face that you have lied to millions of people and said once you seen how. Notice she ain't say she got bit by a bee or some shit that she had allergic reaction. Notice she ain't say that prior to that footage coming out. Like she didn't wake up that morning and say, "Oh shit, my God, y'all, I got this thing by a bee. Well, I got
Is that what happened? Is that what happened?
allergic reaction. Blood clot tea. Messy. No, bitch. It was when the footage came out that she seen her filter didn't come with her outside that day. Is when the liar got to lying. Holla. Do I got in that fucking body in here, bitch? It was when she saw herself that she jumped. Ha ha, you jumped. It was when she saw that the filler had stopped filling in.
Bro.
That liar got to doing what the liar is known to best do, bitch. Lie. And every day I want you to look in the mirror, y'all, and say, God, remove every liar from my motherfucking face.
Can you believe that this guy?
I don't know what I'm watching right now, bro. Yeah.
Insecure at her face. Simply being her face. You see, not everyone ages like the generous queen because my light inside, my grace, my peace, my love,
Wait, Nicki's 42? Damn.
my paradox,
She's 42? She'll be
my
43.
conundrum, my truth, my generosity, my humility, my restraint when I have the power to do
Child, come
so
on.
much damage and choose not to.
Come on, Nicki.
That
Come
is
on, Nicki.
why the queen ages gracefully.
Come on, Nicki,
The
bro.
queen is queening, and she does that very naturally.
Mm. Oh wow.
The face is the face of grace.
Bro, what are we talking about now, bro?
You see, you want the after effects. Y'all all want the after
What you
effects
talking about, y'all?
of being queen.
Okay, okay.
Y'all want the after effects of being queen. But you would never have made it through becoming queen.
There you go. That's the punchline.
But boy,
Okay.
and I don't know much about much, but
Okay.
boy, do narcissists sure have a way of pushing themselves to the front by any means necessary. They will step on you. They will kick you. Wow.
Wow.
It ends today. It ends today. It ends today. You dishonored your husband. You do not honor Gucci Man. You do not honor him. People who have eyes to see.
Yo, did Gucci lie about fucking Nicki? Cause if I was
Oh,
Gucci, I'd be pop out right now. Bitch, you know how I fuck you. Stop playing with me. You playing my current wife, man. Stop playing with me. So I guess Gucci did cap.
And really see know what you did to him and why you did it that day. Hi, Dee. Dee.
Is that her kid? Her kid walked in her room. Holy. What? Nah, Nicki.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I was reacting to, bro. But I'm gonna just say this right now, man. I think people should just stay in their own lane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's beef going on with Gucci Mane's wife and Nicki about, you know what I'm saying, about certain shit, bro. And we're gonna just react to it a little bit.
LL Cool Bay, Big String Bean, Asparagus Shorty. What's happening?
Yes, she's there to keep Gucci sedated. Gucci hates Deb Anthony, who's Waka Flocka's mom. They don't want Deb around me. She's around me now. Charlamagne the fraud, Jay-Z's friend and business associate, using iHeartRadio for these disgusting ploys against innocent families. He was around Wendy before her life went to hell. The buck stops here, baby. Bookmark this tweet. Y'all really do not understand who I really am. Bring it. Let's play. Y'all wanted attention. Let's do it. Then she starts talking to the LAPD about something we have nothing to do with. And she's saying to Republic Records that they need to stand up for her any day now. Then she says you'll regret it. Now, I've been going down a rabbit hole.
Here? Why did this happen? What brought this
So
up?
what I believe happened is when we talked to Keisha Kayor about what she does to help protect the brand of, Gucci and her as well when he's going through his episodes. And I believe that Nicki Minaj is responding to that because it's one or two things. It's either that because she talked about keeping him off of social media and deleting apps. And we have that clip. We'll play it in a second. But fans were having a conversation about whether or not Nicki Minaj's husband should be doing that for her. Let's take a listen to what Keisha Kayor said about the apps and deleting them when she was here. For you, what was it like? I mean, because we're talking about Kim, what was it like just trying to protect the business that you guys have built while
I have a
he
system.
personally...
I take his apps off his phone. First thing I do, I delete Instagram. I delete everything. Even if I got to change his password, I'm changing it because I don't need the public to know he's having an episode. You realize you'd never know about any other episodes since September 13th because I control that. Because you're not going on Instagram, you're not going on Twitter, it's deleted. And I just control everything at home. And now before the episodes come, I catch it. So that's why he hasn't had another one. And how you catch that is he doesn't speak to you. He wants to be left alone. He don't eat. He does not sleep. Text messages, there's a period after each word. And I'm like, you're going through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like, you're sick. And we snap out of it, right?
Yeah, so...
What that got to do with Sister Minaj?
Because there's a lot of fans online having a conversation right now following our interview if whether or not Kenneth, who is Nicki Minaj's husband, should be doing the same for Nicki Minaj because she's online and there's a lot of things that she's saying and different things that are happening.
That wasn't the reason she shot at Charlamagne, was it?
No, forget me. Why did she come at Keisha? I don't understand. Like, what did anything Keisha have to say had to do with her?
I'm not. Listen, at this point, I'm piecing together a puzzle, and I don't even know.
And Nicki is reading what the fans
and because they're yes, that's
obviously.
What I think. Now there's my second theory here is when we asked this question about artists that came from Gucci's camp not showing him love. Let's take a listen.
I was super embarrassed and hurt by the things I said because I wasn't well then, right? So then I got locked up. So a lot of those people who I was saying stuff to, they were like, they ain't never gonna mess with me no more. So even when I got out 3 years later, I still was like, I apologize to Ross, Drake, Nicki, all them people accepted my apology. They just don't know. It's like a weight off my shoulders because I had been because I was wrong. I
feel like Gucci gets his just due as an iconic figure in hip hop and all the artists he put on.
No, but it ain't.
What would you like to see, Keisha?
I would like them, all of them, to acknowledge him, even if they win an award. Acknowledge him because he gave you the stomping ground.
Okay, so this is where the beef starts with Nicki and okay.
Most people don't know Nicki Minaj came out of that camp. French Montana came out of that
all
camp.
of
Most
them.
people don't know half those people. We know, but most people don't know that.
Migos, Thug.
Most people don't.
Because they don't say it.
The days you move more are the days you need more.
Yeah, I'll give my take after I watch this part.
Helps you.
Yeah,
I'm still so confused.
yeah. Listen, I'm just piecing together what I think
That was the only
is the
time her name
puzzle.
was even mentioned,
Those are
right?
the only two
I don't know.
times. Well, so that was the one time there were two times her name was mentioned in an interview. The other time he talked about apologizing to her, and then we talked about her coming out of the Gucci camp. I really don't understand where all of this
Yeah,
came from. That's just what I tried to put together.
yeah, because she can't be upset that we had Gucci and Keisha on here to have a much needed conversation about Gucci dealing with his mental illness, right? Like Gucci, a man who has been clinically diagnosed with bipolar and schizophrenia, a man who is on medication. Him and Keisha are up here telling their story that will help millions of people. Like, Nikki couldn't possibly be mad about that, right?
But I do agree with whatever you saw in the comments of Kenneth need to be doing the same thing. He should be doing the same thing for his wife that Keisha Kayor did for her husband. Absolutely. Everybody should have a person who is gonna help them when they hitting rock bottom, or you know what I'm saying?
Going through some
Everybody should have
things.
a Keisha Kayor who's going through,
Yep.
having mental episodes.
And I will always
First of
say
all,
too, when
That woman saved
now
his
she's gonna
life.
call you just with the test. Later.
Oh, whatever.
Just with the
Who
test.
gives a
Okay.
hot goddamn? And I'm gonna be here to drag him again. But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Everybody needs support in that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they always say when people at their lowest and they're actually trying to help people, people will try to attack that. And that's what Gucci did with this book. He's
Right.
actually really
Yes.
trying to help people that's going through it
Yes.
and having problems with it. And because of that, sometimes he's going to get attacked on
I
it.
know people who are really big barbs, like they follow her every move. And I woke up this morning, and they were texting me like, "What did y'all do? What happened?" They were confused as well as
The
to, like,
Barb's was texting you.
I have a
The
couple
fact,
friends.
that, the fact that
I have
Bob
a
got
couple.
your numbers.
Well, I have a couple
That's
friends
really
who were my
crazy.
friends before I knew that they were the Barbs, But now I
Oh,
know
okay, I got you.
in light
How
of
old are they?
events, they around my age.
I will say,
but they stand for her,
The
for sure.
irony of her replying to that interview, though. I would actually like Nikki to watch that interview or someone around Nikki to watch that interview and maybe, just maybe, get Nikki the help she needs. I'm sending Nicki Minaj healing energy. I'm praying for her. I truly hope she heals because that sister is hurting.
Yeah, but the first step of it is realizing you got a problem. If she don't feel like nothing wrong with her, then what? You know what I mean? Because she probably feel like ain't nothing wrong with her.
Yeah.
When you're not aware, when you feel like ain't
That's
nothing
right.
wrong with you, it's hard for somebody to even help you anyway.
And that's the beauty of Gucci Man's book. When you read Gucci Man's book and you see that a lot of the erratic things he used to do, the crazy tweets that came out of nowhere, those were all him having manic episodes.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
And
Keisha-
also what Gucci said was getting people around him that were there to help him.
Yeah.
He said there were a lot of people there that were making his situation worse,
Enabling,
almost
yeah.
encouraging it. You know what I mean? So to get those people away from him was probably one of the first steps that he did.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Keisha Kayor had posted in a more positive light yesterday and just said that there were so many people who were flooding her DMs that, either were being a caretaker or a loved one of someone going through those things or going through it themselves. And she says that, she felt the impact from the Breakfast Club interview. So many people reached out, and she actually posted a link on allthingskeshakayor.com. And she says that you can click on this session to discuss mental health for yourself or loved ones. So she's trying to help people as well now, too,
That's right.
in addition.
Yeah.
So shout out to
love
Keisha
that.
Kayor and Gucci
Dope.
on everything.
Dope.
That's
I
happening right now.
I love being the boogeyman. I really do. I have no problem being the
Because
bad
what
guy.
did you do?
He always does
I just
something.
show up.
And that's enough.
And I promise you, if you think I'm the Illuminati now, oh, you just wait.
Hey,
We can stop it there. Okay. My personal opinion about the Nicki Minaj beef with everybody in general. To be honest, I don't really care. This is just content for y'all. Just content for y'all. I'm just giving y'all what's popping right now. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be consistent on what's going on in the world, even though I don't give a fuck about the drama shit. Don't care at all. But I'll get my take on it. Somebody who's into mental health and all that, you know what I'm saying? I will say that Nicki Minaj, you do need to take a break from social media and kind of like reflect and talk to your higher self and kind of get the answers because you've been going on rants and you've been spreading negative energy. And I'm speaking to you as like a friend for real. You spread negative energy online. Um, you've been spreading negative energy online. There's something inside of you that you're dealing with. You kind of taking out on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Cardi B, Lotto, Gucci Man, his wife. His wife, shout out to his wife, Keisha Kaori, you know what I'm saying? Because she's helping him with his mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's helping him. As black men, we need that kind of woman in our life. real talk. Or we need a woman like that in life to kind of help us with our mental health that can kind of keep us focused and keep us stable on what we got going on and keep us focused. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of girls out here, a lot of women out here who are just worried about the niggas that they fucking or want to fuck, or they worry about, you know what I'm saying, like what club is open tonight, or like what club we going to tonight, or like what nigga am I gonna go fuck on tonight. Them type girls, you should not be hanging with them or trying to have a relationship with them energy draining type women. You know what I'm saying? Those are the same ones those are the same ones that don't got a job and need to live off of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't be independent and create their own, you know what I'm saying, their own, you know what I'm saying, life. You know what I'm saying? And try to create their own um, money waves to the point where they don't really need a man. You know what I'm saying? To spoil them and do extra shit. Like they should be able to do that on their own and pick themselves up. They shouldn't be relying on no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially the broke ones. Like nigga, you fucking them because of you fucking them because of the sex. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucking them because of the sex. When in reality, these niggas are losers. They have nothing going on. They ain't get no type of income. Financially, they can't provide for you. You know what I'm saying? So why are you fucking with them? Then there are other girls that fuck with niggas who got the bag, who got all that going on, and they relying on them instead of trying to find their own path and try to get their own bag and get their own crib and get their own life together. And they either relying on niggas or they using them niggas. So there are girls out here that are using niggas who who either got the bag or niggas who are simps that got the bag and the simps is falling for it. I'm a victim of that. So that's why going forward I never go for the ones that don't got the I never go for the ones that that aren't trying to do better for themselves. Don't go for the ones that are not trying to do better for themselves. Go for the ones that are trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Or are doing better. You know what I'm saying? And for Nicki Minaj to kind of go at Keisha for kind of helping out Gucci, like I said, I don't know the backstory, but like Nicki's going on a whole beef run right now, and it's bringing a lot of negative energy towards her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say Nicki, man, just stay off the internet and just, bro, just like fall back and like just as a 42-year-old woman, bro, you shouldn't be online and start beefs with Lotto, who's damn near my age, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or Cardi B, who's like 10 years younger than you, like you in your 40s, like you can't be beefing with, you know what I'm saying, these women, because like they probably, because they didn't look up to you and they didn't look up to you in this space and you beefing with them, like, like as an OG, you know what I'm saying, like as an OG, you got to set an example, and you're not setting an example. You know what I'm saying? For the lottos, the gorillas, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't setting you ain't setting a good example. You know what I'm saying? With the new uh generation. But yeah, hopefully, Nikki, hopefully you some way somehow kind of be a woman, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, apologize to, the other women involved in this whole beef ain't even going on, and just kind of like, man, just be like, man, if you are going to do some mental health issues, man, don't take it out on other people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, but you might need to get off the internet though. You know what I'm saying? Just fall back and chill, folks. Like focus on your music and your family. You feel what I'm saying? Or whatever you got going on. But you still my favorite. You're still my favorite female rapper. But I'm just letting you know, like, man, like you gotta do better. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to internet shit. But that's gonna end it here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you new. And I'm gone, bro.